What's up, guys? This is George, and in this video here, I want to talk about one of the keys to being able to easily live without needing to smoke weed. And one of the keys is that you must find things that compete with the experience of getting high. To find things that essentially give you an even better high. You got to find things that you can get a better fix from. And I'll share an example. Here's one of my rebounder trampolines. I got one inside. I got a big trampoline outside. I just finished a killer rebounder workout, just about an hour ago, and I still feel lit from it. I was drenched in sweat, and but it pumped. It's something that I love. I've been doing trampoline for years now, from the outside big trampoline to the indoor small trampoline, and I love it. It's a lot of fun. There's so many different ways to work out on it, and after like a really good 20-30 minute pump, I just feel high afterwards. And to me, that's like such a much better high than just smoking weed and blowing out and just this, to me, in my humble opinion, is a much better high. Now, it may not be for you. When it comes to exercise, everybody is kind of different. I think exercise is one of those unique things that everybody is going to get a high from. One of the keys, though, is to find an exercise that you truly enjoy. That's one of the keys that I've learned working with people. I've coached a lot of people on health and fitness specifically, and and a lot of people struggle to find to be consistent with exercise. And one of the keys is to find exercise that you truly enjoy. For some people, it's like cycling. If that's something that makes you high, then then do that. If it's running, I love running, but I'm still rehabilitating from some feet injuries. Running gives an incredible runner's high. So for some people, if that's something that you truly enjoy, then start making that a part of your routine. If you like lifting weights, yoga, whatever, but find think of the one that you enjoy the most and then stick to that. Now, say for example in the evening, a lot of people, for me, that was always when I would get some of my most intense cravings would be in the evening. And so, to find experiences that compete with the experience of getting high. So for me, I would say probably the best evening thing for me that just gives me this incredible high in the evening is reading a good book. I get really excited, when I got a book that I'm really into, that I'm learning something fascinating about, and and I can just lose myself in it. And there's been a few times where I've stayed up all night reading a book. I don't do that often, but it's like once every year, it's like I'll have a book that it's just so mind blowing to me. I'll end up staying up all night reading it. But that, for me, is something that just like truly competes with that experience of getting high. And when I'm one of those people. It's like I always have a bunch of different books because if I force myself to read a book that I'm just not into, I won't want to. So I may be reading a book for a couple of days that I'm really into, and then all of a sudden my mood may shift. Then I'll grab a book that I'm feeling that evening. Because again, you want to compete with that experience of getting you want to find a high that competes with that experience of smoking weed. So it's not like I give up on the book, but sometimes my mood shifts. Sometimes I'm more into like a spiritual book, or sometimes I'm into like some survivalist type of book, or whatever. And so, for me, that's what works. But maybe you like fiction or nonfiction. And maybe you're someone like me that has to have a couple of different books, so that way, depending on how you're feeling that evening, you can switch it up and grab the book that feels more exciting to you. Maybe journaling or something else like that is a better evening fix for you. I'm just saying that, like, out of all my top things, for me, reading a book is like that ultimate evening high. So I can just lose myself in it and get really excited about it. The things that I'm learning, and and I like that. So, but anyways, like I was saying, you must find things that compete with that experience of smoking weed, so that way it becomes easier. You can get your fix from other things, from more productive things that are going to be better for you than smoking weed. And then from there, it becomes easier because you're getting your fix from other things that give you a better high. But the key is that choose things that are actually good for you, that are gonna actually be beneficial for your life. Okay? So hope this helps, guys. Till next time, let's make it a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Let's make it a great life.